We live in a great country, though. I tell you what, these people bitch about our country. This is awesome country. Do you realize there's a buffet on every street corner in this country? Other people starving. You ever see that starving kid commercial? For 8 cents a day, you can feed a starving child. 8 cents a day? Dadgum, you can't keep a gerbil alive for 8 cents a day. Dadgum, I go through $270 a day and I'm on a diet. Reading an article in the paper the other day. Fella jumped off some mountain with one of them kites, Batman kites, and it didn't work, and he slammed into something that killed him. And it said, diver dies because of freak accident. That ain't a freak accident. You jumped off a building with a kite on your back. That's a dumbass accident is what that is. A freak accident. Ain't a freak. I'll tell you what a freak accident is. You're down there at the local, Stop and Shop down there and getting gas, and unbeknownst to you, there's two clowns in a knife fight, and one of them falls and stabs you in the face. That's a freak accident right there, all right? Read another article one time. This is why I don't like polls. I seen an article, they said they polled in Washington, D.C. They polled 2,500 women. Said, now that Bill Clinton's way older, would you sleep with Bill Clinton? Unbelievable. 94% said not again. Thank you, good night. Thank you so much. Good night, thank you. All right, I'll stay. All right, you convinced me. I'm going to hang out for a while. Remain seated. Stupid polls. Well, the polls indicate. I ain't never been polled. You ever been polled? I've been polled. There's only one poll I ever trusted. That's the polls I do at my shows. And I done one last night, and I believe this. I polled all my audience last night. 87% of them said at this point in time during my show, they want their money back. I've been, use one of the 13%. 87, 13. Yeah, 13% right there. Yeah, right? I know my dadgum math. I work a lot of fairs. I love working fairs. It's awesome because I grew up in fairs and I love fairs. What has happened to the clientele at the fairs lately, though? Holy smokes, I was up there the other day, there's a dude walking like he's bleeding from the nose, walking like he got a daggum fart stuck sideways, heading down that thing down there. Looked like a Greyhound bus overturned. He came walking in trying to get help or something. I mean, it's unbelievable at these fairs. By the way, anybody ever ride a Greyhound bus? I used to ride them back in the early days of comedy. Holy smokes, only thing slower than a Greyhound bus is the people on the daggum bus. They're a good value, though. I went from Sanford, Florida, all the way to Lincoln, Nebraska one time. $49. Oh, man. 119 days. Oh, smokes. And the big selling point at the time was now with more leg room. What they needed was more headroom so I could have hung myself halfway through the trip.
You got whoopings as a kid? You got whoopings? What's the worst spanking you got with what? You don't remember, bro? That's child abuse, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, what's the worst whooping? What's my name? I know this. They tell it to me all the time. What if someone just walked in here right now while I'm putting on my belt? Like, what kind of show is going on right here? Thought it was a pastor on stage and he's getting naked. You don't remember what the worst thing you got whooped with? I'm gonna ask the black people next to you. Y'all know. All right. What's the worst whooping you got with what? A pan? Yo, how you get whooped with a pan? You do your homework, Jamal? I ain't doing nothing, Mom. Shut up. What? Like, I don't even know what you did. You deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, that's Yeah, see, one time my mom beat me with my brother, so I understand where you coming from. For real. She was mad at both of us. She was like, I'm gonna kill 2 stones with 1 bird. And then she got us. Shut up, y'all knew what I meant, okay? It don't matter where the stone or the bird or stuff is at. Same time, you got what I was saying. It don't matter. I'm not dumb. I'm not the dumb one in the family. Everybody got a dumb person in the family, and if you don't think so, it's you, all right? Just saying. Everybody got one dumb person. I like how you pointed to your sister. Like why would you point to this? She was like, it's you? Like, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's my brother Justin, obviously, right? Everyone knows he's the dumb one in the family. Anyway, so this is the thing. My mom thinks I'm the dumb one in the family. And I know my mom thinks I'm the dumb one because when I was 8, she spelled out a word she didn't want me knowing. You know how some of y'all do your kids? No more drink for Timmy because he's about to go to BED. That's what my mom did with me. You know what she spelled out when I was 8? My name. She thought I was so dumb she could spell my name in front of me when I was 8 and I wouldn't know. In front of my brother who's dumb, right? She said, keep it a secret, Justin. Do not tell Preacher. And I'm sitting there like, that's me. My brother over there, Pre. Okay, carry the A, all right. Yo, preacher, who the heck is Pikachu?
I got vaccinated. When I got vaccinated, there was a bunch of people like, oh, did you do your research? Did you do your research? No. I didn't graduate from high school. What kind of research do you think I'm gonna do that's gonna be better than what they did? Like, if I have to do research on science, I have to start at the beginning of science. Like, what is the powerhouse of the cell? I don't know if you're right. That's how far back I have to go, all right? I was so bad in school. I did a book report in high school on a book I didn't read, and my teacher knew right away that I didn't read the book because it was on To Kill a Mockingbird, and the first sentence of my book report was, so there's this bird. Right? There's some people in here that are like, tell me more about the bird. I'm dumb, but I have some good ideas. Like I have a bunch of friends, they live in Los Angeles, and they're always complaining because there's droughts and there's never any rain, so they have like water shortages. That's what they complain about. And then the other thing they always complain about in LA is all the homeless people. Well, homeless people are 80% water. Sounds like you guys just don't like making hard decisions, all right? Oh, you don't want to juice your homeless people? Then move next to a lake like us, okay? We used to be fancy in this country. Men used to be fancy. When they go in public, they wear suits and they wear hats and they have like a monocle and a cane. And if there's a puddle, they put their coat over it so a lady wouldn't get her shoes wet. I don't know what coats used to be made of. But apparently they were puddle proof. And women didn't know how to go around things. They're like Super Mario in the 80s. Like I can go forward, I can go back. That's all I got. I know, no wonder they couldn't vote back then. You can vote now. You know who voted on that? Men. How about a thank you every once in a while? I was getting alerts on my watch because like all my friends are like, hey, when's that show?